What's going on, everyone? Uh, Drucker Crespo here. Not sure if I could go live because I am at home, but I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet to my channel, so I can't do it on the phone. Maybe I could do it on my computer. It's my first time on my home computer trying this out. Well, hope everyone's good. Just wanted to talk about what happened to me while I haven't been um, in the channel or anything. For you guys that don't know, I hurt my ankle, my right ankle, August 2nd. Um, I was in Russellville, Arkansas, and stepping out of the truck, I slipped and I landed on the curb. I was parked at the end of the parking row. So yeah, I slipped. I fell into the curb and I broke my fibula on my right ankle. Had to get surgery, had to get a plate and 9 screws on my fibula. So I fell. I knew it hurt, but I had a load to do. So I picked up a load in Clarksville, picked up an empty trailer, went back to Rossville, went to Springfield, did a day of training to do TNT training at the terminal. And I was in pain. I was in a lot of pain. So I decided to head home. I got in the truck. It was about 9 o'clock at night. Figured I'll be home in the morning. So got on my truck, bobtailed home, got home. The next morning I went to the hospital, and that's when they did the x-rays, and they found that I had a broken ankle. People wondering why I went home if I was in so much pain. The insurance company I had will only cover me in Texas. So I couldn't go into any hospital, and I could have, but because I knew my insurance will definitely cover it in Texas, I just said, you know what? I'm in a lot of pain since yesterday. There's a couple of hours away. You know, when you drive a truck, I was cruise controlling at home. I drove through the night. There was pretty much no traffic. So I was able to get to the Dallas yard. My wife picked me up, and then we went to the doctors, and I had a broken bone. So I did now change my insurance company, my health insurance. Um, I'm in with my wife. She got a job as I broke my ankle, and they offer her insurance. So I went and she added me onto her insurance. So now I have insurance that will take care of me anywhere in the United States. So if anything happens like that again, I don't have to come down to Texas to get it looked at. But yeah, so August 2nd, it is now October 20th, no, October 19th. I got the okay to go back to work October 21st from the doctor. So I got a plate, 9 screws. I've done therapy. I got my last therapy session on Friday. It's good. Everything healed well. Everything went great. Better than I expected, especially being a heavy guy. Being a heavy guy, you know, you're going to step on your ankle. And he did a good job. He did a good job. I'm not saying I could go dancing right now. It's not saying I could go run a marathon. I could certainly walk around and enjoy whatever I'm doing. But yeah, this is what I've been. I've been home. I am heading back to Springfield. The doctors let me go on the 21st, back to work. So I have my first student, Gonzo. He was my first student at Prime. Um, Gonzo, you actually was my first and one of the best students I had. And he's coming down. He's doing me the favor of picking me up here in Texas. And then we're taking a load to Springfield so I could get a truck. Um, I appreciate that a lot for coming down, picking me up, taking me up there. Just because the hassle of packing the kids, the dog, to go to Springfield. My wife dropped me off, and then she has to come back. It's just a hassle. And for you to do that for me, I appreciate it. But while I was out, you do get, let's say, if you're a company, you get workman's comp. If you are a lease operator, you're actually paying for occupational accidental insurance. Uh, it's kind of like workman's comp. You got to do all the paperwork. You got to find a doctor that will take care of that, that would approve or decide that that's a good insurance for you. I'm sorry, not that it's a good insurance for you, but that they are okay getting paid by that company. The company is called Blue Star. It's out of Phoenix, Arizona. And the thing with that company is they don't they pay you maximum $700 a week, and it's $700 a week every other week. So okay, you get paid $700 a week, then you get paid every 2 weeks. So you get $1,400 every 2 weeks. A lot of people complain about training, getting paid $900. Well, even if you're not training but you're hurt, you get paid $700 as a lease operator. It's been a tough 3 months. I did finish my lease. So a couple of weeks after I was home, I was able to get the truck to the yard and do my lease return. That helped with some of the bills. But yeah, so pretty much what I'm trying to get to, guys, save money, save a lot of money. I would say have 3 months worth of your bills in the bank before you buy yourself something. Make sure you're going to be okay if something happens, but you're going to be financially okay to cover the bills, the expenses like groceries, haircuts, whatever the kids need, dog food, diapers, whatever your expenses are. Make sure you have about 3 months of that saved so you could cover that while you're hurt, because it would have been really tough. I mean, I was scared when it first happened. I was like, oh man, how am I going to pay this? How am I going to pay that? Because the doctor was like, yeah, depending on how it heals, you might not be back till November. I was like, November? Like no paycheck till November? And luckily I called my fleet manager. He let me know about how I could start a claim. And yeah, so save money. You're only going to get $700 a week if you get hurt at work and they got to pay you. And you will have to return your truck. So if you have a lease, it's only been a year lease, and you get hurt and you're going to be more than a month out, you're going to have to give your truck back. And you lose your lease completion bonus. Whatever it is, you lose it. You just got to give the truck back. And when you're ready to come back, you will then get a new truck. The 59 days that you get from Prime to stay active as an employee, it's good. It starts counting after you are okay to come back to work. I was worried that I've been with Prime for 3 years and I was going to lose all my benefits because of not being at work for more than 59 days. So talk to Success Leasing. They inform me that the 59 days start once I get a note from the doctor saying that I'm okay to come back to work. So I hopefully get back to work on Monday. I want to get in a truck and I gotta go. Gotta roll. I will have appointments every 6 months after that, just to get my X-rays and make sure everything's good. And yeah, that's where I've been. Gonzo's taking me back. If you guys are gonna be in the yard this weekend, feel free to say hi. I want to be with Gonzo. I know Gonzo knows a lot of people, so I'm probably gonna meet some people. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything about leasing and what happens if you get hurt or anything like that, give me a call. Shoot me a message through here, or you could email me, Crespo Trucking 76 at Gmail. If you have any questions, I'll gladly answer them. But I'll be at the yard this weekend. Hopefully be out of there by Wednesday. Really want to get a truck and get going. So if I go Monday and I get a truck on Monday, I should be out of there by Wednesday, the latest. That is the goal. That is a plan. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's where I've been. I'm coming back. And yeah, if you guys see me this weekend there, have any questions, ask me. And we'll go from there. But I'll be with Gilbert. He does owe me dinner. Even though he's taking me to Prime, he's going to buy me dinner. So, anyways, be good, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And be really careful on those rainy days, how you step out of the truck. I slipped. Luckily, I was holding on to I was doing 3 points of contact, and I landed standing on the floor. If I wasn't holding on 3-point contacts, I would have probably broken my wrist. I would have probably broken an arm trying to save me from falling, but I was not strong enough to hold on to the bars and stay up. I slid down, landed on the curb, and went crack. I did my job. I did what I had to do, got the load to Springfield, did my training, came home. 2 days later, found out my ankle was broken. So for 2 days, if you saw me in the yard with a cane, because it was broken then, I was holding on to that cane for dear life. But you got to do what you got to do, man. I mean, I was in pain, but like I tell Gilbert, we ain't no punk bitches, bro. Shit got to get done, and it's going to get done. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You got work is work. Got to get work done. So, but anyways, guys, be safe, be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I tried to do this as a live, but I'm not able to do lives on my phone yet because I don't have enough subscribers. So if you're new to my channel, click like, share, subscribe. I would like to start doing lives. I would like to start communicating with more people in the trucking business. And, I got questions. Like, I'm pretty sure people got questions. And I would like to ask people questions about trucking. And the new guys could ask me questions about trucking, It's going to be a good source of education. And, I'm happy in Prime. Prime's been the best thing that's ever happened to me work-wise. And I'm glad I'm coming back. See you soon. Peace out, guys. Be good, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.